Shalom and greetings. My name is Sister Rinnah. I am the National Minister of Education for the Lion of Judah Armed Forces, under the leadership of our National President, Nasir X. We stand by here today at Hunter College, not out of anger, but out of responsibility. When a professor at a public institution makes racially degrading remarks, especially about students, this is not a private controversy. It is a public failure. Public institutions are funded by the people. They answer to the people and they exist to protect the dignity of every student entrusted to them. What the public heard in that video was clear. There was no distortion. There was no confusion. There was no manipulation. There was language that revealed a mindset incompatible with the moral and professional standards required of a public educator. Education is not simply about delivering lectures. It is about whether students can trust the person standing in front of the classroom to see them as equal in intellect and humanity. When that trust is broken publicly, it cannot be quietly repaired behind closed doors. That is why we are formally calling for Professor Allyson Friedman's resignation, because the conduct heard publicly demonstrates a breach of moral and professional fitness that cannot be repaired through internal revolution alone. This is not about vengeance. This is about standards. We respect due process, but due process does not erase public conduct. Due process does not erase public harm, and due process does not restore broken trust. Hunter College now faces a defining moment. Will it treat this as a public relations problem, or will it treat it as an ethical crisis? If institutions expect students to meet standards, then institutions must enforce standards. There can be no double standard. There can be no quiet reshuffling. There can be no symbolic discipline that protects reputation over principle. Because if students cannot trust the moral fitness of those educating them, then the integrity of the institution collapses. We are watching. Students are watching. Parents are watching. And history is always watching.